And a glimpse inside the locker room. Players' final few moments to prepare for the game. And the task ahead.
Go.
It'll be the Raptors off the tip. And a look at the starters for the Cavaliers. In at small forward and power forward, it's Okoro and Mobley. Donovan Mitchell is out there with Darius Garland. And it's Allen in at the center position. Barnes can't get it to go. And so it's Garland who brings up the ball for the Cavaliers. And Scotty Barnes, the Rookie of the Year in 2022 in the NBA.
And you could argue he was maybe the biggest surprise of the 21 draft. Made a huge impact on the floor immediately. If you did a redraft of that class, he'd be closer to the top.
And so it's the Cavaliers getting on the board first. Siakam misses.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Okoro, wide open, he fires. Connects from three-point range.
Getting better at recognizing when his teammates are open. Garland, great time right there.
Pass to Anunoby. And the dunk to finish it off. Beauty.
Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
Yep, you're right. Finished hard with two hands on that stuff. Mitchell outside. Takes it inside. It's hauled in by the Raptors.
No clue how he misfired on that shot. You don't see that from him very often.
Siakam kicks to Van Vliet. Kicks it out to Siakam. Here's Anunoby. Good ball movement here by the Raptors. Shoots from 12. That shot no good. And Cleveland will come the other way. Garland against Van Vliet. From deep. Garland, no good. Toronto, they've gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. And Van Vliet, here we go. And Okoro pulls it down.
Even though it wasn't a clear path, he knows that that's a shot he should make more oftentimes than not.
Here's Mitchell. Allen passes to Garland. Pass to Okoro. Clock at 4. Here's Mitchell. The Cavaliers again can't hit. And so Van Vliet will bring it up for the Toronto Raptors. It's a three-point game. Anunoby has the open look. That misses, had a chance to tie it there. For Cleveland, they've gone 2 of 6 in the field. Here's Okoro. No good on the three.
The Raptors are only a few years removed from its championship in 2019. Boy, a lot has changed since then.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Now, here's Mitchell. Shoots over Anunoby. Again, Mitchell missing. A lot of change. Toronto is without some of the key pieces from that title team, and it wasn't that long ago. But, Greg, they haven't had to go through a full rebuild. There are some remaining parts.
Listen, the talent they have is still undeniable, and they've got a good mix of young up-and-comers and players in the prime of their career.
And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
Van Vliet. The kick out to Barnes. Good, and Van Vliet gets the assist. Van Vliet's got 3 assists now in this one.
And great find by Van Vliet. He's in control of this offense and generally makes good decisions.
And here's Garland for 3. And another miss by Cleveland.
And I like the bold move of going right back at him to return the 3, but he just couldn't get it to go.
And the dunk by Pirtle.
And the all-around game of Siakam, so adept at working the ball to open guys.
Garland kicks to Okoro. Mitchell looking it over. It's through for a second basket. He's now 2 for 6.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
Now here's Van Vliet. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. No problems knocking that one down.
Yeah, you got to get out on that. Siakam demonstrating that ability to hurt you from beyond.
Allen with the screen for Garland. Shoots over Van Vliet. And Pirtle pulls it down. Pirtle's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Siakam finds Anunoby. And he drives in.
And the penetrating ability of Anunoby. Confident when it comes to attacking the defense.
Now, here's Garland. No good on the last second attempt there. And so it's Toronto bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. We come back right after this.
Please give a big round of applause.
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Raptors. The Cavaliers trail by 7. On the floor for Cleveland, getting going here in the second. The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Garland is out there with Mitchell. And it's Okoro in at the small forward. Now, here's Mitchell. Back to Garland. 6 on the shot clock. Lets it go from deep. Another miss by Garland.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
Yeah, right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it. Jared Allen has become a cornerstone of this Cleveland Cavalier team. He plays on both sides of the ball with such intensity.
Now, here's Garland. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Back to Mitchell. Takes a 3. Toronto grabs the miss. And talking about Jared Allen, he sure has improved his offensive numbers in recent years.
Yeah, the average in scoring just keeps going up, averaging a double-double 3 of the last 4 seasons. Impressive young center to keep your eyes on.
Now Van Vliet following the 3-point attempt by Scotty Barnes. Pirtle trying to get open. Misses off the left iron. The Cavaliers trail by 7. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Garland kicks to Mitchell. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. The 3 from Garland. Offensive rebound. Back to Mitchell. Clock at 6. Shoots over Pirtle, and Pirtle sends it back.
Wonderful anticipation from Pirtle on that one, positioning himself perfectly to send that one back.
Raptors leading by 7. And here is Van Vliet. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Siakam against Mobley. Siakam kicks to Anunoby. Here's Van Vliet. Kicks it out to Siakam. Good, and Van Vliet gets the assist. Van Vliet's got his 4th assist in this one.
And finally, someone scores.
It's a slugfest. Maybe not the prettiest game we've seen, but sometimes the best ones are the ugly ones.
And here we go. Van Vliet heading to the hoop. Barnes can't get it to go. The Cavaliers trail by 10. Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Anunoby against Mitchell. 6 to shoot.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Goes up to the stripe. And another miss by Cleveland. And so Siakam will bring it up for the Raptors. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. And they recover it. Barnes kicks to Anunoby. Drills the 3-pointer. Anunoby's got 7 points in the game.
And what an assured player. Anunoby believes in his ability to shoot the ball off the catch.
Garland, the pass to Okoro. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
3 points.
He's got 6.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
And the shot goes in from Siakam.
Rise and fires. This is Siakam's attitude off the catch. And with these results, you understand why.
Pass to Okoro. It's tipped, and that's out of bounds. Cleveland will retain possession.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
That's fine. You love the effort, not making things easy for the opposition on offense.
Now, here's Mitchell. Garland left side. Fires from deep. No good that time. Now, Toronto takes it the other way. Here's Barnes. The pass to Siakam. He kicks it to Pirtle. Stolen by Garland. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Mitchell. Looking to end his cold spell, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
The aggressiveness of Mitchell, willing to take on the entire team to earn that foul.
Good on the second free throw. 15 seconds left to play here in the half. Van Vliet with it. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. With 4 seconds on the clock, here's Anunoby. Can't hit from 12. And we've reached halftime in this one. It's the Raptors up 11. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Pascal. The identity of...
Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime. After a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Pascal Siakam, guys, really making a difference here.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
In decades past, teams that led the league in threes, if they shot that same rate now, would rank Greg dead last in the NBA. So with that thought, which teams of yesteryear probably should have shot more threes?
And that's a good one. Kevin, I think you got to look back to the Run TMC Warriors, right? How about the Larry Bird Celtics? Man, they could knock down the triple.
Gary Trent is out there with Will Barton. And it's Young. Then it's Otto Porter Jr. And it's Achua in at the pivot, manning the middle. That's Nick Nurse's 5 as we get into the second half. Now, here's Garland. Following the missed shot by Will Barton. Garland, the pass to Mobley. Mitchell against Barton. Mitchell kicks to Garland. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From deep three-point range, Cleveland the rebound. Passes it to Okoro. There's the dish to Garland. To the middle. And with that one, the lead is trimmed to single digits. Garland's got the first points of the third quarter up on the board for the Cavs. GA, it wasn't long ago that the Cavs were an afterthought in the NBA.
Well, not anymore. I mean, Cleveland has a tremendous young roster. They play some of the toughest D in the NBA, and they're only going to get better in the years to come.
Martin from outside, and the 3 ball is good. Martin's got himself on the board with 3 there.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
Pass to Okoro. Mitchell outside. Allen trying to break free. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. There's the pass to Barton. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. To the paint. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Oh, yeah, that's a lot of body there to cover. Mobley using that to his advantage.
And one thing that is special about Evan Mobley, made an immediate defensive impact as a rookie. Something few big men are able to do.
Now here's Barton. Back to Trent. And Barton throws it down.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. As you said, very few rookie big men, Greg, can shape a defense like Mobley did.
Kind of reminds you of the impact Tim Duncan had with his defense. But Mobley can protect the rim and stay in front of guards on the perimeter. Boy, sky is the limit for him defensively.
Clock at 2. The wide open look here for Garland. A three-pointer is right on target. Garland's got 5.
There's one thing that you can say about Garland. This man makes plays. Right there, bailing his team out when they needed him.
Trent finds Young. Here's Achua. On the wing, Porter. Jacks up a 3. No good that time. The Cavaliers trail by 8. Mitchell with it. Now guarded by Barton. Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Garland feeling it out a little bit. Back to Mitchell. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. And it's a completely new group for Toronto. Toronto leading by 8. Barnes outside. Van Vliet outside. Pass to Anunoby. Driving in. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. 9 points for OG Anunoby.
And can't do much else. The strength of Anunoby comes in handy on those challenging finishes.
Mitchell in the corner. Back to Garland. Wide open. And the Cavaliers get another bucket right there.
The efficiency of Garland is something. This man believes that he can make every shot.
And here's Van Vliet from the arc. Allen with the rebound. Allen's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Mitchell outside. And the 3 off target.
Gotta find easier shots when you're already struggling. That's not gonna get it.
And a wide open look for Siakam. A three-pointer, no good. Mitchell up top. He's guarded by Anunoby. Mitchell kicks to Mobley. Passes it to Garland. That will count.
And look at how focused Van Vliet is on D, not allowing the shooter any space.
And so it's Toronto in the driver's seat, up 8.
Ladies and gentlemen.
And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for me.
You've got to admire the vision just as much as the accuracy. Not many players can even spot that pass.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. And Cleveland looking at who they've got to start the fourth quarter. In at small forward and power forward, it's Okoro and Mobley. Donovan Mitchell is out there with Darius Garland. And it's Allen in at the 5. He had a nice open look right there.
A high-energy wing with a solid all-around skill set. Siakam is developing into a quality go-to scorer.
Now, here's Okoro. Here's Mitchell looking to get back on track here. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
First team foul.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for the Raptors. First free throw is good. Greg, an outstanding scorer. Donovan Mitchell takes it to another level in the playoffs, doesn't he?
And Kevin, how about all of his averages go up come playoff time. Spider is a guy who wants the limelight, and like other stars, takes on more of a load in the postseason.
Now, here's Anunoby. That falls. Great assist by Van Vliet. Van Vliet's got assist number 8 here in this one already. A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played. Here's Mitchell. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And that's part of what Mitchell brings to the table. The willingness to operate on the perimeter or get in there and mix it up on the interior.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
Van Vliet passes to Anunoby. Defended by Allen. The feed to Barnes. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his first.
It goes on Isaac Okoro.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the
At the line for
Barnes hits them both. We've gone about a minute and a half into the fourth quarter. Mitchell outside. At the elbow, it's Allen. Anunoby against Mitchell. And it's Mitchell with the jam.
It's great whenever a big knows how to handle it. Allen sharing the wealth.
And it's Van Vliet with the ball for the Raptors. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Here's Anunoby. Off target from outside. The Cavaliers trail by 9. Outside Garland. Elbow shot. And that one drops. Garland's got 9 points here in the second half.
I really like that shot from Garland. Teams will give up the mid-range these days, so look, why not shoot it and make it?
Pass to Anunoby. Siakam outside. Van Vliet outside. It's stolen by Allen. And now the fast break. Garland with the ball. Now the pass to Mitchell. Inside, here's Mobley. And it's Toronto with the rebound. Siakam's got 5 rebounds tonight. Van Vliet with it. Now defended by Mitchell. Siakam. Good D by Mobley.
Now look, this won't go down as a block, but the D made him change his shot, and that was enough.
Mitchell kicks to Mobley. Toronto grabs the miss. Siakam's got 6 rebounds in the game. And Anunoby, here we go.
And plays with solid floor recognition. Siakam continues to fine-tune those playmaking skills.
Van Vliet against Garland. Knocks down the 3 ball. Garland's got 5 points now this quarter.
No, it's just ridiculous. He is just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
Oh, here's Van Vliet. Barnes passes to Van Vliet. Anunoby in the corner. Shot clock at 5. Raptors moving the ball around. Takes a shot at the elbow. Goes back up. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
That's his second personal foul.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the second.
For Toronto.
And he does get the second one. And that makes it a 7-point lead. The Cavaliers have gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Outside Garland. Shoots over Van Vliet. Here's Mitchell. Stripped it away. Here's Anunoby. Pass to Siakam. The kick out to Barnes. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That one on Mobley.
That's his first.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall.
Toronto. Scotty Barnes.
And that trip coming up empty, missing both. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Garland against Barnes. Garland dishes to Mobley. Down low, it's tipped, and that'll be Cleveland as it goes out of bounds. The Cavaliers retain possession. 4 on the clock. It counts.
Big time play there from Mitchell. Remember, he's been the go-to guy since his rookie year.
And so it's Toronto winning this one. It was a fantastic ball game, and they did a great job making sure it didn't get away from them.
To the best kid in the hall.
A shot from earlier as the Miami team bus arrived at the arena. The players gearing up for a tough contest away from home. It'll be the Raptors off the tip. All right, now let's check out the starters for the Miami Heat. On the wing, it'll be Hero and Butler. Kevin Love out there with Bam Adebayo. And it's Lowry in at the 1. Now here's Van Vliet. Trent on the wing. Siakam outside. 6 to shoot. Kicks it out to Barnes. The offensive rebound. Pass to Trent. Van Vliet outside. Hits the trifecta.
Gary Trent Jr., his teammate was so open, he could have passed it with his eyes closed.
Now, guys, when you think about this Miami Heat team, you hear a lot of talk about their ability to score. But how about the way they play on both ends of the floor?
Lowry, no good. Van Vliet with it. Picked up by Lowry. Trent outside. Pulls up. The shot off that time, and Miami will go the other way with it. Defensively, this Heat team was top 3 in points allowed per game and top 5 in defensive efficiency last year.
You know, B.A., that's something that surely isn't talked about enough. And when they're not having their best shooting night, they'll suffocate you on the defensive end. Woo! B.A., that's lit.
Ferocious all the way. Man, that was good. Trent outside. And there's the drive. Lowry with a steal. Butler against Barnes. Here's Adebayo. And finished off by Adebayo.
Doesn't get any higher percentage than this. Adebayo is ferocious when he gets it in close.
Van Vliet, the pass to Pirtle. Up top, Siakam. Covered by Love. Three-pointer, Van Vliet. And Hero grabs the board. The Heat have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Adebayo passes to Butler. And it's Butler with the jam.
And right there, I like how Adebayo takes his time, scans the floor, makes the unselfish play.
Trent outside. It's Barnes on the wing. Three-pointer, Van Vliet. That's it. Coming off an assist from Barnes. Van Vliet's got 6 points.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Lowry, the pass to Love. And he buries his first look.
Good presence inside. Kevin Love with the composure and skill set to score with consistency on the interior.
Now here's Van Vliet. 6 points for him. Trent, the pass to Van Vliet. Trent with it. Picked up by Lowry. Siakam outside. Love grabs the miss.
Blown opportunity right there. Won't get many chances easier than that one.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Adebayo. Well, an all-star appearance for Bam Adebayo in 2020. Grant, you think he can get back there?
No doubt. I mean, I think the bigger issue is we've seen his numbers taper off just in the postseason. Can he reverse that and bring his best when it matters most?
Now here's Trent. Adebayo with the rejection.
Huge block by Adebayo. Plays the game with aggression and shows no mercy. High offensive IQ. He makes great reads and adjustments on the fly.
Lowry against Van Vliet. And here's Butler outside. It's hauled in by the Raptors.
Defensively, you pick your poison. That time, they gambled off the right guy.
Barnes finds Pirtle. Van Vliet against Lowry. Trent for three. No good that time. And Miami will go the other way with it. 1:10 left in the first quarter. Hero, the pass to Love. Excellent D there from Siakam. The Raptors with a lead. Here's Van Vliet. Butler with a steal. Love with the ball. Siakam covering. Pass to Butler. Puts the move on. Oh, tried to dunk it home, but he drew the foul, and he'll go to the line.
Well, the great ones make their mark in the playoffs, and Jimmy Butler has certainly done that. Some Herculean performances when the chips were down.
Taking 2 shots.
Butler hits them both.
He's living there tonight, a tough guy to guard without fouling, and the bonus, he's going to knock him down.
Lowry against Van Vliet. Good. Van Vliet's got 8 points.
What agility from Fred Van Vliet in the paint, zipping around the defense.
Lowry, the pass to Love. Toronto grabs the miss. Pirtle's got 5 rebounds tonight. Pass to Van Vliet. Trent outside. And here's Siakam. Wide open. And Hero grabs the board.
Everything worked except for the outcome. You want him to shoot that every time.
And here's Butler outside. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater. What a huge 1 quarter in the books. And it's been a close one. Heat out in front. They lead by 2. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in a moment. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Miami.
Right now is their passing game, and it's been on point. Doing a great job of moving it around and getting the ball to their shooters.
And the other thing you notice is how determined they've been to get into the paint and get buckets around the rim.
The forward duo, the athletic pair of Barnes and Siakam. Van Vliet and Trent Jr. team up as the backcourt, and it's Pirtle in at the center position. That's the group for Toronto to kick off the second quarter. And the call will be against Fred Van Vliet. That's his first foul of the game. And Anunoby, he's checked in for Toronto. Van Vliet against Lowry. To the paint. Adebayo passes to Lowry. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Can't hit that one. And Toronto will go the other way with it. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Van Vliet, the pass to Siakam. Back to Van Vliet. His 4th make in 5 tries. Solid start for him. Well, as you know, Grant, this game can be so hard on your body. As a player, how do you determine the difference between being hurt versus being injured?
That's a great question, B.A. Look, sometimes as players, you need someone to protect them from themselves. Today's game, the teams today are so smart about protecting players and preventing things from getting worse. But it really comes down to the players, the doctors, the team overall, just being smart and having a big picture about the injuries.
And what impresses you about Pascal Siakam is his tremendous length with an intimidating 7'3" wingspan.
Outside Butler. Back to Lowry. Pulls it. Miami, no good that time either. Toronto's gone 3 of 5 from the perimeter in this game. Drives to the hoop. Hero, the pass to Love. The 3 is up. Offensive rebound. Up top, Lowry. Kicks it to Hero. Oh, stolen by Anunoby. Here comes Toronto on the push. Tipped. Left side, Barnes. The kick out to Van Vliet. And here's Siakam for three. Good. And Van Vliet gets the assist. Siakam's got 8.
Way to rise to the occasion and snatch back the momentum.
That's the competitor in him. Close game. Let me have this one.
And that length of Siakam really comes in handy on both ends, Smitty.
BA, he's tough to guard because he's able to get his shots up over most guys due to that length. And then on the defensive end, capable of guarding the post and the perimeter. You just can't afford to leave open shooters in this league. Everyone is practicing the three.
And it's rejected. And it's out of bounds. The Heat able to retain possession here. And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
Oh, showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sent shockwaves into the opposition sails.
Adebayo, a screen on Anunoby. They need this. Adebayo, no good.
The other team just looks more in sync and is riding the momentum.
You know what? This has always been a debate. Do you take the timeout or do you let your guys try to fight through it?
Outside Barnes. Here's Siakam. The shot no good. Good D by Adebayo. Miami trailing. To the middle. Stolen by Siakam. Here we go. One-on-one. Van Vliet, the pass to Barnes. Siakam in the post. Love's there. And Anunoby for three. Rebound by the Heat. There's a minute 17 left in the first half. No team has had to make more sacrifices than Toronto during the pandemic.
You are right about that, BA. I mean, they had to change their home base to Tampa. In essence, they spent an entire season on the road. It was tough for everyone, but the Raptors faced some big challenges.
And here's Butler outside. Here's Adebayo. Missed inside. Here's Toronto with the ball. They've scored 10 straight. Anunoby against Lowry. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
OG's a tricky cover. Has strength, has quickness, and just still learning the game.
Both free throws good from Anunoby. Miami has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Love, a screen on Van Vliet. Lowry with it. Siakam covering. Oh, here's Love with the jam.
Timely roll. The great hands of Love making it look easy.
Siakam outside. Kicks it out to Barnes. Inside. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, BA.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Kicks it to Hero. Beyond the arc. That's good. And so Lowry with the assist.
For 3.
Lowry's got 3 assists in the game.
Coming into his own from distance, Hero is money.
Anunoby on the wing. Shoots over Hero. That shot off. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. It's the Raptors. Appreciate it, Allie.
25. The Heat, 20.
Halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Man, one guy's been getting it done. Fred Van Vliet.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
This is his challenge, to continue to dominate, to help them try to close strong here in the second half.
And on the floor for Eric Spoelstra starting the second half. Caleb Martin out there with Duncan Robinson. Then there's Victor Oladipo. Then it's Max Strus. And it's your 7 in at the 5, roaming the paint. Toronto's gone 5 of 8 from outside the three-point line in this one. Here's Benton. Over Oladipo. Offensive rebound. Kicks it out to Anunoby. Pass to Young. With the fadeaway. And that one drops for him. Young's got his first bucket in this one.
There's always been a level of savvy to Porter's game. Beautiful pass.
Oladipo, the pass to Yurtseven. And Young pulls it down. The Raptors with a lead. Anunoby for three. Pass to Porter. Launches it. Gets the three to fall. Porter's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. A 2020 first-round pick. Precious Achiuwa was traded before his second year in the league.
You know what's interesting, B.A., going from Miami to Toronto in the Kyle Lowry deal. It's rare to trade a guy after his rookie year, but Precious, he had a great second year.
And he brings this game a little closer using a huge one-hand slam.
That's a great way to get your team back into it. Trent, pass to Barton. Back to Trent. Over Oladipo. Trent's shot is off.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
You know, to me, this is when you want to focus on creating for others. Give someone else a chance. It's called a teammate.
For three, Robinson knocks down the long J. Robinson's gotten himself on the board with a three there.
Very comfortable shooting out of the corner. Duncan Robinson with no hesitation.
Pass to Barton. Trent against Oladipo. The kick out to Young. And the Raptors, another three.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Martin. Ooh, excellent D there from Young. The Raptors have gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Fires the three. Here's Pirtle. Goes back up. And that's 2 points on the layup. And the Raptors lead by 10.
Got to be on the lookout for Pirtle crashing the glass, using his body to wreck the defense on the boards.
Here's Strus. Banked it in off the glass.
Very difficult to slow him down defensively, especially when you have communication problems.
Now Trent. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Here's Porter. Drops one in from the wing. Here's Oladipo. Trailing by 10. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. Yurtseven, no good. The Raptors have gone 5 for 9 from the floor in the third quarter. Here's Trent. And that one's long.
And that's okay. Even though you miss, you had the right guy taking the shot.
Here's Oladipo. And it's Oladipo finishing it off.
Nice pass. This team wants Duncan to do that more often.
Trent against Oladipo. Martin outside. Pass to Pirtle. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Pirtle's got 4 points this quarter.
He's a consistent finisher close to the bucket. Pirtle's got great hands.
Yurtseven, a screen on Trent. Here's Oladipo. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. That's on Jakob Pirtle.
And looking at Victor Oladipo, it looked like he was breaking out and going to be a star for a long time. But he's battled many injuries.
The Raptors have gotten 6 of 11 attempts to fall so far in the third. Barton outside. Down low. And here's Porter outside. It's hauled in by the Heat. Oladipo outside. Robinson finds Strus. Back to Robinson. Lots of room. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it. It's good. Robinson's got 5 now.
One of Robinson's specialties, the quick release off the catch.
From deep three-point range. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And so it's the Toronto Raptors with...
Please give a big round of applause.
And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
This is why you preach teamwork. Some of the most spectacular plays are the ones where guys are feeding off one another.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Van Vliet and Trent Jr. team up as the backcourt. The forward duo, the athletic pair of Barnes and Siakam. That's the five out there for the Raptors. Here's Lowry. Ooh, went in there strong and tried to power it down. But he drew the contact, and he'll head to the line. It goes on Fred Van Vliet.
I love the leadership Lowry offers. It's very valuable. A great role model for his younger teammates.
OG Anunoby's checked in for Toronto.
Kyle Lowry didn't make his first All-Star game until year 9. That is very rare.
Left side Barnes. Pass to Siakam. Just 5 to shoot. Kicks it out to Barnes. Anunoby for 3. That one's good. And it's Barnes with the assist. Breaking into an all-star team like Lowry did. Man, it's so tough, Smitty.
There are only 12 spots, BA, and Kyle grabbed one of them. Reason why he's played at an unbelievable level, and his team, they are winning.
Outside for Butler. The 3 is up. They get it back. Adebayo passes to Hero. Back to Adebayo. Tries again. That shot off the mark. And Toronto will go the other way with it. Van Vliet outside. Counted by Adebayo. Adebayo grabs the board. Miami trailing. Outside Butler. Hero for 3. Barnes with the rebound. For Toronto, they've gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Anunoby can't get it to go. Miami has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Stolen by Van Vliet. Anunoby passes to Barnes. It's stolen by Love. To the middle. Here's Butler. Up and in on the layup.
Wow, the strength of Jimmy Butler fends off defenders well when he goes up to score.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. Barnes finds Van Vliet. And here's Siakam for 3. And a great assist by Van Vliet as that one goes. Van Vliet's got 3 assists now in this one. And so the ball out of bounds. Anunoby touched it last.
They're fortunate the defender couldn't control it. Almost lost that possession.
Anunoby against Hero. Here's Butler. And it's Butler with the jam.
We've seen Jimmy Butler develop his game each season. Now a threat to take over.
Outside Barnes.
2 minutes remaining in regulation time.
It doesn't go for him. Some solid defense from Butler. On the attack, Hero. Outside for Butler. Adebayo, a screen on Siakam. For 3, Lowry. Rebound by Van Vliet.
Okay, when you're trying to make a comeback, you can't be hucking up low percentage threes. You have to find a better shot within the offense.
Here's Adebayo. Kicks it to Hero. Pass to Butler. Love inside. He's covered by Siakam. Butler passes to Adebayo. Back to Butler. Clock at 4. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
This team is so lucky to have an eager player like Bam, someone who wants to step up in the big moments.
Out to the right wing. Back to Barnes. Van Vliet outside. Siakam against Love. Siakam, no good. Lowry outside, driving to the basket, and finished off by Adebayo.
Whoa, that is as clutch as it gets. Big time play.
This is why we all watch. The NBA is about these moments.
Siakam, pass to Barnes. Count it!
Huge shot right there from Scotty. I love seeing him deliver in these situations.
Love the screen on Van Vliet. For three, Lowry. And he buries it. Oh, what a sensational bucket. That brings him within one. And here are the Raptors now. They'll probably slow things down now.
Burn the clock while you have the lead. I like that. Yeah, just a must-foul situation to stop the clock.
And that's an intentional foul.
That's his second personal foul. Second team foul.
Good on the first, and that'll put him up 2.
Big trip to the line. Fred VanVleet looks ready to step up.
And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 3-point game.
Huge shots. Tremendous job stepping up in a big way for them at the stripe.
To the paint. They swipe it. Left side, Anunoby. So a close game sees Toronto taking this one. What a performance they had.
To the best kid in the hall.
treat in this matchup, Greg, with two conference rivals set to clash yet again.
Yeah, we're going to see some added effort and intensity, and don't be surprised if it gets a little chippy.
So here's Miami's starting group. At the guard spots, Lowry and Hero. Jimmy Butler is out there with Kevin Love, and it's Adebayo in at the center position. Now, here's Okoro. Shot clock at 6. Near the three-point line, it's Mitchell. Love grabs the board.
Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
Butler passes to Lowry. Butler against Garland. And slam dunk by Butler.
Well, that's a little nastiness to Jimmy Butler's game. He says, you want me to get close to the cup? I got that.
On the wing, Mitchell. He's covered by Hero. Mobley, left side. Off target with his three.
And you can tell right there, the defense is totally fine with him shooting that. That's not his game.
And winning has become more consistent in Miami than ever. Jimmy Butler was acquired, made it all the way to the finals in his first year, and have steadily won games each season.
Right side Lowry. Back to Butler. Good ball movement here by Miami. A wide open look for Love. It's hauled in by the Cavaliers. And with the Heat, GA, they've been a consistent force in the Eastern Conference.
Kevin, lots of talent up and down that roster, from stars like Butler and all the way down to the role players. This is just a solid team.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
Here's Hero. Up again. Adebayo on the follow.
Second chance points kill you. It's a strength of Adebayo picking up the garbage and putting it in.
Mitchell in the corner. For three. They get it again.
What an effort to get the tip in, just wanting it a little bit more.
Heat have gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. Hero passes to Adebayo. Hero, no good.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
Garland with it. Lowry picks him up. And slam dunk by Allen.
Well, that's a highlight play for Mr. Jared Allen. Nice pass from his teammate.
Hero passes to Adebayo. Shakes him. And Adebayo throws it down.
Well, what he lacks in size for a typical center, he makes up for with all that athleticism. Boy, can he elevate.
There's Garland. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Tremendous balance and body control. Darius Garland, no stranger to finishing inside.
Hero kicks to Love. Lowry passes to Adebayo. Doesn't go for him. Excellent D there from Allen. And last season, Bam Adebayo said it was disrespectful that he wasn't named a finalist for Defensive Player of the Year. What do you think?
Well, Kevin, no arguing here. He's definitely an elite defender. Second team all defense, 3 years running. Great toughness and versatility.
You know, just so smart. Kevin Love, tricky, crafty, you name it, he's got it in his game.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Well, I was able to talk with J.B. Bickerstaff for a minute. He said a primary concern is to prevent those easy three-point looks from outside. He said closing out hard on the shooters is going to be the key. If they don't bother the shooters, he said, it's going to be a very long 4 quarters. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you. Obviously, the three ball is a big concern for any defense. Now, here's Garland, following the miss by Kyle Lowry. Finished off the break.
Well, that's Kyle Lowry, the burst of speed to beat everyone up the floor and leaves no doubt with the finish.
Garland against Lowry. The offensive rebound, Allen. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. It's going to be on Bam Adebayo.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force them to the line.
It's his first trip to the line.
And guys, I think the future is so bright for Jared Allen. We're talking about an athletic, mobile big man who has already proven to be an accomplished two-way player.
Now, Hero. No points in the game yet for him. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. The Cavaliers pull it in. Allen's got 6 rebounds now in the game. To the inside. And Mobley throws it down.
Darius Garland playing the role of ball distributor to perfection. Pretty pass.
Lowry from deep three-point land. And that does it for the first quarter. Cleveland ahead, leading by 4.
Your Cavaliers U16. Here they come, fans.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And from what you guys have seen so far from Cleveland, what's your take?
They set a physical tone in the first, and that really showed on the backboard.
I think it's why they hold the lead here early, because they're controlling the flow of the game with those second chance opportunities.
On the court for Miami here in the second. The wing set for him, Hero and Butler. Adebayo is out there with Kevin Love, and it's Lowry in at the point.
Well, gentlemen, you know the expression, go big or go home. Jimmy Butler attacking with ferocity.
And Doris, looking back at last year, the Cavs far exceeded expectation.
They played beyond their years. Such a young team that played with such maturity, and that was coming off some very lean years. To me, their talent is unmistakable. Give credit to the organization for drafting well and making key trades that have really elevated this roster.
Pass to Adebayo. And Darius Garland picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
So it's Miami now, trailing by 2. Hero kicks to Butler. 6 to shoot. Hero passes to Love. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. Cavaliers shooting 43% for the game. Lowry against Garland. Mitchell wide open. From outside, off the mark. And for the Heat, they're shooting 43% from the field. Here's Lowry. Evan Mobley with the rebound. Mobley's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Garland dishes to Mitchell. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland. Garland's got 3 assists in the game. Butler in the corner. Hits it from 3-point range. Butler's got 5 points now this quarter.
And down in the corners, Butler can be dangerous. He's pretty comfortable with that shot.
Garland, the pass to Mobley. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Well, if there's one thing, Greg, that defines a modern NBA big man, it is mobility.
And they've got to be able to move their feet and really play in space. Otherwise, they just can't stay on the floor in today's game.
Evan Mobley is truly a coach's dream. You get the substance and the style. You get the effort and the skill. And this all from a skinny 7-footer. Boy, his frame's going to fill out and the game becomes more dangerous.
Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Lowry kicks to Love. And the pass to Adebayo. Stolen by Allen. Mitchell against Butler. Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a 3-point play. That one on Love.
This is what Donovan Mitchell is looking for. He wants to seek out body contact and get the hoop in the harm.
And you figured once Gobert was traded, it was a matter of time before Mitchell was moved as well. You knew a team would jump at the chance to add him. And here we are now. A new start with a starring role for Donovan Mitchell.
You simply must play better defense than that. This guy is too good from distance.
Hero against Mitchell.
2 minutes remaining in the
Mobley outside.
2 minutes.
He feeds it to Allen. Mobley trying to free himself up. Allen's shot is off. And here's Lowry. He'll bring it up for the Heat. Only giving up 6 here in this quarter, and it's Butler missing. The Cavaliers have gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Loads it up there for Mobley. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Wow, that is some big-time airtime by Evan Mobley. My goodness.
Passes it to Butler. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Now, here's Mitchell. He's got 5. He was all alone on that one. Mitchell's got the lead up to 5 now for Cleveland.
Now, this is what we've come to expect from Donovan Mitchell, a high-percentage three-point scorer who doesn't miss opportunities like this.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Mitchell.
Miami ball.
And it's out of bounds to the Heat as Miami retains possession. 59 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Count it, and the Cavalier lead has been cut down now to just 3 on the basket from Jimmy Butler. Now Garland kicks it to Okoro over Butler. There's Garland. Good work defensively by Lowry. They can trade 2 for 1 here.
Would be the right move, I believe, right now.
Love finds Adebayo. Outside for Lowry. Hero against Mitchell. 6 on the shot clock. 3-pointer. Butler. It's rebounded by Cleveland. And stolen by Kyle Lowry. Butler passes to Adebayo. And Darius Garland picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. 12 seconds left in the first half.
Obviously, the scouting report on Okoro starts with his defense. He's physical, he's relentless, and he gives maximum effort.
There's Garland. Allen. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the Cavaliers lead by 5.
And those second.
Thanks for the great interview, Dave.
Your Cavaliers, 27. The Heat, 22.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. We are seeing a tremendous game from Jimmy Butler.
He had a fast pass to the lane that first half. Got inside on demand.
Now, this guy is such a good finisher on the move, and so far, the defense has not been able to counter it.
In at small forward and power forward, it's Okoro and Mobley. Mitchell is out there with Darius Garland. And it's Allen in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Now here's Butler, following the miss by Donovan Mitchell. Butler against Garland. And here's Love for 3. Evan Mobley with the rebound. Mobley's got 6 rebounds in the game. Mitchell with it. Lowry picks him up. Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
How high was Donovan Mitchell? How pretty was that dunk? My goodness.
Here's Lowry, and denied. He sends it right off the glass. The Cavaliers shooting the 6th attempt at the free throw line tonight.
At the line for your time.
Free throw drops for Mitchell. Growing up around New York City, Doris, Donovan Mitchell was around pro sports as a kid.
He sure was, Kevin. His dad obviously worked in baseball. Donovan spent a ton of time in big league locker rooms. And how about this? During the 2010 famed decision from LeBron, Mitchell was actually in the crowd listening to it. Well, just a great example of Jimmy Butler's unselfishness. On time and on target. Beautiful pass.
Mobley wide open. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland.
Well, the defense daring him to shoot, and he makes them pay for their disrespect.
Hero passes to Love. Back to Hero. Drops in the layup for 2. Hero's got his first bucket in this one.
Oh, and the touch on the interior. Hero can hit jumpers as well as capitalize in close.
Mitchell in the corner. It's over Hero. Off the left rim and out. The Heat trail by 5. Pass to Love. Back to Hero. Good ball movement here by the Heat. The shot by Adebayo, no good. Cavaliers have gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Here's Garland. Cleveland keeps it going. A new 14-second shot clock. And that's a foul called on Bam Adebayo. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Near the three-point line, it's Mitchell. Just 5 on the clock. No good from outside. Got the defender off his feet with the pump fake, but couldn't knock it down. Lowry against Garland. The shot by Butler. Nobody around. Cans it from downtown. Butler's got 16.
Well, guess who, guys? Jimmy Butler again. He has got his fingerprints all over this game.
Here's Mitchell. And the layup's good off the glass. And the Cavaliers lead by 4.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grind-it-out game.
Butler kicks to Hero. And the Heat, another 3.
Oh, a dead-eye shooter. Hero is always ready to snipe it off the feed.
Pass to Mobley. Hero against Mitchell. Here's Allen. Good work there as it goes. He's got 8.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
And to me, this is a common theme that's running through the league right now. Guys looking to leak out rather than box out.
The shot by Adebayo, no good. Cleveland leading by 3. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Oh, trying for it. Out of bounds. Miami takes possession. Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest. Going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
Now here's Butler. He's got 16. Lowry kicks to Adebayo. Lowry against Garland. Lowry, good.
Yeah, this guy has spent a lot of his career in the painted area and knows how to finish. Kyle Lowry inside.
Lowry against Garland. Ball's knocked loose. Love up top, covered by Mobley. Outside for Lowry. For the lead, the Cavaliers pull it in. Mobley's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Here's Okoro. Over to the left wing. Butler passes to Adebayo. He dishes it to Lowry. Adebayo with the screen on Garland. And no good in the last second attempt this time. It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of 3. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feat.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the 4th quarter. And for Miami, look at who they've got out there. At the guard spots, Lowry and Hero. Kevin Love out there with Jimmy Butler. And it's Adebayo in at the 5 down low. And so it's Butler with it. He'll bring it up for Miami. It's a 1-point game. No one near Adebayo as he lets it go. And dead on that time. Beautiful shot.
No hesitation from Adebayo there. Had to love seeing him taking this shot with confidence.
Mitchell feeling it out a bit. Once again off the mark by Cleveland. Miami's gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the 3-ball here. Lowry. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's on Jared Allen.
Kyle Lowry may be just a shade over 6 foot, but he has zero problem mixing it up down low. This guy plays with such great fight. Well, this guy has multiple ways to get to the free throw line, and boy, has his stroke been on the money.
Garland against Lowry. Kicks it out to Mitchell. In the corner, Okoro with it. 2 on the clock, just his first attempt. He can't get that one to fall. Well, he'd go the other way with it. About a minute and a half into the fourth quarter now.
And this guy is a gamer. Hero embraces any chance he can to draw a foul while taking a shot.
And Hero drops them both. The Cavaliers trail by 5. And here is Garland. He kicks to Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Boy, we know Evan Mobley is elite on the defensive end. Right now, he's got it cooking offensively.
Butler dishes to Love. And no good. Good D by Mobley. To the middle. Here's Mitchell. Great D that time from Hero.
Wow, what a rough second half for him shooting the basketball. Maybe you adopt a pass-first mentality at this point.
At 7 feet, sneaking shots past Mr. Mobley is not easy. Send it back, Evan.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Well, their pass to Adebayo. Back to Butler. Heat moving the ball around. Hero from long range. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Butler's got 4 assists now tonight.
And, you know, some guys shrink as the game tightens. Hero calls for the ball. Clutch.
The drive by Mitchell. The wide open look here for Garland. From out on the wing, he knocks it down. And that's now 6 points for Darius Garland.
2 minutes.
Lowry passes to Adebayo. Goes straight through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. It's on Jared Allen.
That is not a simple finish by any means. Adebayo had to keep his focus. Makes the D think twice about getting physical with him.
And this young guy is fearless. Darius Garland deliberate.
Lowry dishes to Love. Jared Allen grabs the miss. Allen's got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. And it's Mitchell with the jam.
Wow, Donovan Mitchell simply fearless when his team is in need.
Lowry with the ball. Now defended by Mitchell. Well, their pass to Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Ooh, put a little extra on that one.
He does. He doesn't usually finish soft either. Obviously, he can when necessary, but not that time. Now, here's Mitchell. And slam dunk by Allen. That gives him the double-double. 10 points and 13 rebounds.
Well, that's a beautiful pass by Donovan Mitchell to a ready shooter, and his focus as a distributor has really improved.
And this is what dominating the glass looks like. He just cannot be contained.
Wow, what a performance. And he's not just winning with physical ability, he's winning with anticipation.
And that one sends the bench into a frenzy.
I'll tell you, these guys have worked so hard together, everyone pulling in the same direction. Beautiful to watch.
Here's Adebayo.
This guy is a sensational shot blocker. Jared Allen twice on the pipes.
Garland attacking. Mobley left side. Hero against Mitchell. Can't hit from the elbow.
And it didn't fall, but that's the kind of shot they want their offense to create.
You know, it can be frustrating when you make the right play and fail to reap the rewards. You just have to stay with it here.
And contact can't slow Adebayo down. He's not afraid to get physical when he's attacking.
Mitchell finds Garland. Back to Mitchell. Count it!
He might be young, but Mitchell is clutch. That's beautifully done.
And the Heat call time here. They trail by 2. 1 second left to play here in the fourth. Guys, your thoughts?
And with under 2 seconds remaining, they need something quick. Don't have time for an extra pass here, but they want to try for a 3 off the inbound play and go for the win. Definitely doable.
Well, they are going to replay right now to make sure he did.
The previous play is under
The officials originally ruled. Well, they had thought they had the game already won. Now they've got their fingers crossed.
And to me, guys, it looks pretty clear-cut on the instant replay. I mean, the ball was...
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
And they're going to count it. After looking at the replay, they rule that he got the shot off in and
to the best kid.
everybody, time to get into it. Well, when we look at tonight, this could come down to the backcourts, Grant. They're both very talented.
Yeah, B.A., you know I love great guard play. And, of course, each team has some serious skills at that position. So expect a fast pace of play, lots of threes. It should be one heck of a matchup.
So let's take a look at the starters for the Toronto Raptors. The forward duo, the athletic pair of Barnes and Siakam. Fred VanVleet out there with OG Anunoby. Here's Garland. Pass to Mitchell. Lets the three fly. Toronto grabs the miss.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Garland, the pass to Mitchell. Shoots over Anunoby. They get the rebound. Back to Garland. Three-pointer. Can't get it to drop. And it's Toronto taking it the other way.
2022 proved to be a momentous year for Darius Garland, making his first All-Star game, which had to validate all of his hard work so far.
Outside Anunoby. Kicks it out to Siakam. Puts up a three. Mitchell grabs the miss. Garland also managed to make some noise in the All-Star game, Richard.
Yeah, he certainly came to play in front of his hometown. He hopped off the bench and dropped 13 points, the most of any reserve player on his squad. Some pretty impressive stuff.
The Cavs have gone 0 for 3 from the floor to begin this one. This one for three. That one falls. He's now 1 for 3.
It does a lot for their spacing when Mitchell's draining threes. That's what they want from him. He can really open things up for their bigs inside.
Now here's VanVleet. Pass to Anunoby from behind the arc. Pure from three-point range.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Garland against VanVleet. Fires it from 18. Another miss. He's 0 for 2 now.
And he's very confident from that range, but you can't make him all.
Here's Anunoby. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And after a few seasons of anemic offense, the Cavs have finally started to turn things around.
Yes, they have, and they made a big step forward. Now, there's a nice balance to their offense.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Garland with the ball. Pass to Mitchell. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
Oh, guys. I mean, this crowd is in awe of that Mitchell dunk. Heck, I'm in awe, too.
Here's Anunoby. Rejected by Allen. Out of bounds as Toronto keeps possession. Now here's VanVleet. Pass to Barnes. 6 on the shot clock. Back to VanVleet. A good look from Siakam. And the Raptors miss again.
Now, I understand that that shot didn't go down, but they will take that look every trip down the floor.
The three from Mitchell. Oh, a nice D from Anunoby. The Raptors with a lead. The shot, no good. Good D by Mobley. Garland with the ball. He's picked up by Barnes. From downtown. Tries to keep it alive. Garland, no good. And a fast break now for the Raptors. Siakam against Garland. Outside Anunoby. Out to the wing. Shot clock at 6. Here's Siakam. Drilled from 11 feet out.
A long swing player. Siakam uses that 6'9" length down low.
Outside Mitchell. 50 seconds left now in the first quarter. Here's Okoro. Outside for Mitchell. Shoots over Anunoby. Mitchell misses. The Raptors have gone 3 of 8 so far. Outside Anunoby. The kick out to Van Vliet. Left side Barnes. Fires the 3. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Outside Garland. Kept alive. Back to Mitchell. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. It's the Raptors up 3. Don't go away. We'll be...
Your Cavaliers U16. Get up
And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in the second quarter. And from what we've seen from the Raptors, what's your take so far?
Give it up for their D. They're battling, communicating, and coming up with key stops.
It's been a group effort, and that's what it takes to play the kind of defense that they've played. Great showing from them.
Okoro at the 3 with Mobley at the 4. Donovan Mitchell out there with Darius Garland. And it's Allen in at the center position. That's the group for Cleveland getting going in the second. Now Garland. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Here's Okoro. He's guarded by Barnes.
And just a crafty move to get free for the dunk.
Now, he's not just trying to score. He's trying to embarrass someone. And now it seems Siakam is in his prime. How do you see his place in the league, Grant?
Well, I really like him, but he seems to be an elite second option. Not sure if you want to build an entire offense around him, but certainly has proven to be an important piece to a championship-level team.
The 3 from Mitchell. It's rebounded by Pascal Siakam. Siakam's got 4 rebounds now. Van Vliet against Mobley. Anunoby for 3. Good. And Van Vliet gets the assist.
3 points.
Van Vliet's got 4 assists now tonight.
He's been playing great, unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
His court vision has been on display in this one. He's doing a tremendous job just orchestrating the offense beautifully.
Fires top of the key. It's stolen by Garland. Fast break Cleveland. Out of bounds. It'll be Toronto's ball. And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
What a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
Quarter 2 and about 2 minutes in. And here's Van Vliet from the arc. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Mobley's got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Mitchell. Mitchell can't get that one to fall.
Gotta find easier shots when you're already struggling. That's not gonna get it.
Siakam outside. Kicks it out to Anunoby from outside the arc. Mobley grabs the board. Mobley's got his 5th rebound in this one. Garland for 3. The Cavaliers again cannot hit.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
Yeah, that's it right now. He's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
Mitchell against Barnes. Lets it go from 11. Doesn't go for him. And it's Toronto taking it the other way. Allen defending.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
And the Raptors miss again. The Cavs trailing. Here's Mitchell. The steal. Van Vliet with it. He's picked up by Garland. It's stolen by Garland. And now the Cavaliers on the break. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Mitchell.
Those are the turnovers that have coaches pulling their hair out. Why do you think I'm bald?
The Raptors have gotten just 2 of 6 field goals to go in the second. Van Vliet outside. To the left side wing. Siakam for 3. And they'll get another chance. Another shot. And an Obi for 3. The rebound by Allen.
And sometimes on defense, you can just get lucky.
And there's the lob. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. They're running. Outside Anunoby. Kicks it out to Siakam. Van Vliet outside. Just 5 on the clock. The Raptors need to get off a shot. And Anunoby for 3. The Cavaliers pull it in. Mitchell with the ball. Siakam covering. Mobley passes to Mitchell. And here's Allen. Inside. Here's Mobley. Shot to end the cold streak. Barnes with the rebound. The Raptors with a lead. Here's Anunoby. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. And he drops the first.
Shooting for Toronto, OG Anunoby.
Both free throws good from Anunoby. And here's Garland. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistently.
And that'll do it for the first half of play. It's the Raptors up 8. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit. And if you're just joining in, one half is in the books. One half to go. Boy, without question, OG Anunoby displaying all his skills today.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
So for Toronto right now, Jakob Poeltl out there with Precious Achiuwa. Then there's Otto Porter. Then there's Gary Trent. And it's Young in at the 3 spot. Toronto shooting a low 28% so far in this one. And as solid as Poeltl is during the game, his free throws, Grant, can be an issue.
BA, it really limits his minutes during close games late. You know, he's right around 50% for his career. He has decent form, so there is some hope for improvement.
From deep, Mitchell. And it's Jared Allen with the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game. Mitchell's gone 1 of 5 from 3-point territory. On the wing, Porter. Over Mitchell. Porter's shot is off.
And that's a low percentage shot, and I'm sure he knows it.
And those are the type of shots that just drive coaches crazy. Look, I wouldn't be shocked to see him sitting on the bench if he tries that bad boy again.
The top of the key jumper is on the mark. And the Raptors lead by 13.
He's got a nice feel for his jump shot, and Porter's developed the confidence to make it a true weapon for him.
Mobley against Achiuwa. Mobley passes to Mitchell. There's the triple. Knocks it down from distance. Mitchell's got 9.
Proving how coachable he is. Mobley, this man is building a pretty decent passing game.
Left side, Porter. From about 19. And another basket for Toronto.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Garland for 3. Poeltl grabs a miss. The Raptors have gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. Garland against Trent with the drive. And there are the Raptors with another bucket. Well, there's so much worldwide talent in basketball right now. Teams have scouts in every corner of the globe, RJ.
Yeah, you have so much talent around this league, and you only have to go back a few years when you had every single postseason award was won by an international player. You had Pascal Siakam, Rudy Gobert, Giannis, and Luka Doncic when you talk about Rookie of the Year. So it was so much talent overseas, and it's all starting to come to the best league in the world. The continued evolution of Garland has been fun to watch. Every aspect of his game continues to grow and get stronger and more confident.
Trent for three. The offensive rebound. Pirtle, the pass to Young. Porter with it. Clock at 6. Tried to bank it in, but it misses. Cleveland has gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. Here's Mitchell, and Mitchell with the slam.
A high flyer with long arms and attitude. Mitchell's so explosive at the rim.
Trent against Garland. The kick out to Young. Pass to Pirtle. Back to Porter. Out left to the wing. Pulls it from the corner. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Mobley's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Mitchell with the ball. Now Porter defending. And Mobley gets it to go.
The nice touch from the interior. Mobley looks very comfortable shooting from there.
Trent outside. Pass to Porter. And he lays it up and in. Porter's got 6 here in the quarter.
Simple. The closer you are to the hoop, the better your chance to score.
Outside Mitchell. 55 seconds left in the third. Can't hit the turnaround jumper. The Raptors have gone 5 for 9 from the floor in the third quarter. To the inside. Deflects the pass. Pass to Pirtle. There's Young with the 3. Back to Porter. Over Mitchell. Porter's shot is off. The Cavaliers have gotten just 3 of 8 shots to go in the third quarter. And it's Mitchell, the miss. The Raptors shooting well here in the third, hitting 50% of their shots. Pass to Porter. The 3. Counted from distance. Porter's got 9.
A dangerous shooter from deep. All Porter needs is a little daylight, and he's good to fire.
Outside Garland. And so it's the Toronto Raptors in command with a 13-point lead at the end of the quarter. They're communicating well and stringing together stops. All right, stick around. And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. Toronto shooting only 38% from the floor. Not great. The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Darius Garland is out there with Mitchell. And it's Okoro in at the small forward position. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavs. Pass to Allen. Now here's Mobley. It's stolen by Barnes. Here comes Toronto on the push. Here's Siakam. Kicks it out to Anunoby. Oh, not wasting any time and taking the shot and hitting it. And the Raptors lead by 15. All right, let's take a look at the energy stats. How the hustle game has been going for Toronto. Here's Okoro. Back to Garland. Shot clock at 6. Over Van Vliet. And the shot is good by Garland.
I really like that shot from Garland. Teams will give up the mid-range these days. So, look, why not shoot it and make it?
Over to the wing. Siakam outside. Plenty of space. And it's Toronto with another.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
From the wing, here's Anunoby. The kick out to Van Vliet. The 3 is up. The three from Barnes. Oh, again, Toronto with a triple.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring, able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
Outside Mitchell. Oh, it's stolen by Siakam. On the break. And here's Van Vliet from the arc. Sends it home from three-point land.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
And it's good. 2 points.
Smooth move there by Mobley off the pick, making himself a good scoring option.
Garland against Van Vliet. Siakam outside. Fires the three. Not going to go that time. And it's Cleveland the other way. Here's Mitchell. And Mitchell with the slam.
The burst and power of Mitchell on full display. This guy's incredible.
Outside Anunoby. Siakam outside. Three-pointer, no good. For Cleveland, they've gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. And he lobs it up to the rim. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Anunoby passes to Siakam. Pass to Van Vliet. Three-pointer for three. Siakam missing again. Well, Cleveland shooting just around 26% for the game. And the foul on the shot. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Going beyond mere stats, Mitchell breathes life into this offense. His energy lifts everyone around him.
He does not get the second one. For Toronto, they've got 4 of 8 shots to drop here in this final quarter.
And this one hasn't been in doubt for a bit now. They came out on a mission, and you can bag up this win for the Raptors.
They looked to run anytime they could.
They set the tone with their pace. Their transition game was excellent.
Man, you have to recognize what a night it was for OG Anunoby.
He really managed to shine on both ends of the floor, finding lots of opportunities to affect the game and make an impact.
And it's out of bounds to Cleveland. And 1:01 left in the game. And the shot is good by Garland.
It's nice they found their rhythm here, but the clock is just not their friend.
It's a shame, really. If they've been playing like this last quarter, they might be in a different situation right now.
Van Vliet with a deep three. And again, no good by Toronto. Here's Garland. Out of bounds. It'll be Toronto's ball. 35 seconds left to play in the fourth. Out to the right wing. Here's Siakam. No good off the back of the rim. Outside Garland. Lets it go from deep. Again, Garland missing. Siakam with it. So it's the Raptors winning this one easily. It ends up being a fairly...
To the best kid alive.
matchup in the backcourt. Let's rewind here a little bit. Go back to when you played. Who were some of the guards you really enjoyed playing against?
What if I start with the list of the guys, Kevin, I didn't enjoy playing against? If I named Allen Iverson, Mitch Richmond, and of course, Michael Jordan. Not the funnest nights at work, if you get my drift, but I did love playing one John Barry.
Here are the 5 for the Raptors. The forwards are Barnes and Siakam. OG Anunoby is out there with Fred VanVleet.
The night is getting long for anybody guarding Jimmy Butler now. With his shot on target, he's going to open up a lot more of his offense.
And so it's the Heat hitting on the board first. Pass to Anunoby. Rebound by the Heat.
That's the only kind of defense that's going to cut the mustard here tonight. You got to stay on top of a guy like that who can play at such a high level offensively.
Hero. Whoops, they pick off the pass. VanVleet attacking. Can't hit the turnaround jumper.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
You know, Brett, when we talk about destination franchises, Miami has got to be in the conversation for being #1. Agree?
Well, Kevin, if it was December and I invited you to, let's say, South Beach for a dinner, would you come?
Are you kidding me? Of course.
Absolutely, you would. But beyond the weather, it's the culture there in Miami, and certainly it keeps attracting top-tier free agents. LeBron James, Jimmy Butler, Kyle Lowry. There's more to come.
Here's Hero. Following the basket by Pascal Siakam. Lowry finds Hero. Shoots over Anunoby. No good on the shot. A bit long that time.
Well, he finds some space in that in-between gap there. Too bad he can't release that one on target. Well, the D doesn't seem to be too worried about him from three-point range, and he shows us why still. I expect him to make one of those.
The shot by Adebayo, no good. Toronto's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Rebound Love. The Heat have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Here's Hero. Pass to Adebayo. Kicks to Butler. Lets the 3 fly. The shot misses. And Toronto will come the other way. Here's Siakam. And finished off by Siakam.
A high-level athlete with underrated burst. Siakam continues to impress with his ability to finish.
Now here's Butler. To the right side. Lowry with the ball. Picked up by VanVleet. Love the pass to Adebayo. 5 on the clock. The shot by Butler. Nobody around. Does not find the basket. His second miss. He's now 1 for 3. To the paint. Here's Siakam. And finished off by Siakam.
And great find by VanVleet. He's in control of this offense and generally makes good decisions.
And Fred VanVleet, a player who has always shot well from outside.
And Kevin VanVleet has continued to kind of take on more of an offensive load. Increased his volume while maintaining efficiency. Not every player able to do that.
Siakam kicks to VanVleet. Siakam looking around. And it's Miami with the rebound. Love's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Lowry. Kicks it out to Love. Back to Lowry. That's in there. Love with the assist.
Love has a knack for recognizing when a teammate's going to break wide open.
Barnes outside. Pass to Anunoby. Banked in off the glass.
Well, he's too good a finisher to blow that kind of chance, but that's going to be a wake-up call to the defense.
Lowry passes to Hero. The shot comes out. Good D by Anunoby. VanVleet kicks to Barnes. Beyond the arc. It's hauled in by Hero. Miami's gone 1 of 5 from downtown in the first quarter. Points out there have been hard to come by. Back to Lowry. Kicks it out to Love. Off target from 3-point range. And so Anunoby will bring it up for the Raptors. Van Vliet against Lowry. Van Vliet can't get it to go.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the defense.
So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game.
Fans, please give a big round of applause for your Heat Youth Dance Team.
And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And from what we've seen so far from the Raptors, guys, your thoughts?
Well, their effort on the defensive end has set the tone for this game.
That defense has been infectious here as everybody stepping up aggressively on that end.
So the Raptors 5 right now. The forwards are Barnes and Siakam. And Van Vliet out there with OG Anunoby. Van Vliet kicks to Siakam. From past the arc. That shot misses. And Miami the other way now. Love, this is to Butler. Back to Love. Here's Hero. Good D by Anunoby. Toronto trailing. Launches a 3. Siakam. And finished off by Siakam.
Leaping ability is off the charts. Not the biggest power forward, but outstanding at rising up off the ground.
Well, they're passing to Lowry. Adebayo with the ball. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
Well, around the rim, Bam Adebayo makes so many things happen because he's so athletic.
Lowry against Van Vliet. Anunoby passes to Van Vliet. Barnes kicks to Van Vliet. Siakam against Butler. The turnaround Jay. Another miss by Siakam. He'd have gone 2 or 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Wallace with it. Now guarded by Siakam. Good ball movement here by Miami. Here's Adebayo. That's basket number 2 with his 3rd shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
Good job by Tyler just finding the open teammate and showing some good awareness.
And with Bam Adebayo, I mean, we all know how skilled he is as a scorer and how athletic he is as well. But what about his passing?
Well, as much as I want to compliment Bam and his abilities to do that, I have to give some credence here to the coaching staff leaning into that ability that Bam has. They trusted he's going to make good decisions in the half court, and that has opened up a lot of things for them offensively.
Greg, you look at a player putting up big numbers on a losing team. How do you determine if those are quality numbers, so to speak?
You know, Kevin, it's a great question because somebody's going to put up points or collect rebounds or get assists. So, you know, you look at efficiency, you look at effort, and there's no doubt that you can have winning players on losing teams.
And there's the pass to Lowry. Puts up a 3. Again, the miss by the Heat.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Back to Van Vliet. Inside, deflects the pass. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Man, he sure can get off the floor.
He's one of the best in the business, absolutely. Well, they're passing to Adebayo. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
That's a jump ball. South.
A solo fast break. Anunoby with it. Picked up by Love. And the shot will not go from Anunoby. The Heat leading by 3. Lowry finds Butler from the arc. Kicks it out to Love. Over Siakam. They get it back. Adebayo passes to Lowry. And a wide open look for Hero. And that'll be Miami as it goes out of bounds. The Heat retain possession. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. To the left side wing. And Love throws it down.
Kevin Love showing you he's got a little vert getting up to the rim.
Lowry against Van Vliet. Siakam for three. And Van Vliet, here we go. Back to Siakam. Just 5 to shoot. Kicks it out to Van Vliet. Charity stripe shot. And that's collected by Love. Love's got 6 rebounds in the game. Pass to Butler. Love outside. To the inside. Here's Adebayo. The kick outside to Butler. For the three. Back to Love. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Hero, no good.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts, but otherwise the mindset is I just got to get the next one to go, and you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Heat lead by 5. And now let's catch up with, thank you, David, for that interview.
12.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Pascal Siakam, guys, really making a difference here.
In those first 2 quarters, he was pretty much an automatic bucket getter if he got it down low on the block.
Yeah, we'll see if the double teams start to come here in the second half to make them adjust offensively, but he's going to keep going at it.
Martin is out there with Yurtseven. Then it's Max Strus. Then there's Victor Oladipo. And it's Robinson in at the small forward. So that's who Eric Spoelstra starts the second half with. Oladipo for 3. And Poeltl pulls it down. Raptors trail by 5.
And you look at Jakob Poeltl, great touch and presence inside the paint. Can get you with a move or just power his way to the hoop. Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. Robinson for 3. Three-pointer, Martin. Clock at 6. Here's Strus. That's no good. Couldn't get his first shot to go. And Greg Poeltl has so many options to score inside.
And that's why he's such an efficient scorer, Kevin. Very composed at the rim. Doesn't need a lot of time to get his shot off inside.
Raptors shooting only 32% from the field. Plenty of signs of struggle by this offense today. Trent passes to Poeltl. Unable to get that one. Miami leading by 3. Strus finds Robinson to the paint. It's Saban. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Coming into the league, Porter didn't have that. Now, after a ton of work, he's a long ball threat.
Outside Robinson. From outside the arc. The shot, no good.
And I'm not sure that is a shot that he should be taking.
No, he should know better. He knows that's not his game, which is why we don't see him take that shot off.
And it's Martin penetrating. Heat moving the ball around. On its way from Oladipo for 2. And it goes out of bounds. A last touch by Poeltl. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Pass to Strus. And Poeltl sends it back.
And you got to give appreciation to how Poeltl punishes shooters. A dynamite shot blocker with impeccable timing.
Achua kicks to Trent. It's Porter outside. Leaps for it. And it's Miami with the rebound. Passes to Strus. Lets it go with the three. Drains the three-pointer. Strus has got the lead up to 5 now for Miami.
There you go again. A nice kick out after the D had collapsed on him.
Now the pass to Achua. Dishes it to Pirtle. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Caleb Martin. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Trent against Oladipo. Pass to Achua. Just 5 on the clock. Over Martin. And the Raptors miss again.
Well, nobody getting a hand in his face in that painted area. That's a miss he's going to be disappointed with.
Now the Raptors moving it up. Jumps up. The dunk by Achua.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
And how about the sequence in its entirety? Momentum swing, and you love the effort here.
Robinson misses. Raptors trail by 3. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for the Heat?
And guys, how about the unselfishness and all about working that ball around, shifting the defense, and just seeking out the best shot?
All game long, they've just done a great job of keeping the pressure on the defense and penetrating with the pass. They've gotten everything inside, and they've converted there.
And Oladipo, here we go. Fades and shoots. Robinson for 3. It's not going to go for him. And Toronto will go the other way with it. Back to Trent for the lead. Good. He hits the jump shot. And the Raptors lead by 1. Guys, close one here. No team getting a huge advantage.
Yeah, tooth and nail fight so far, guys. These sides match up really well.
Robinson kicks to Strus. Porter with a block.
And the defensive chops Porter brings to this squad, invaluable. You see the effects of it right there. Yeah, this is what you love about him, the confidence on that mid-range.
That's a staple of his offensive attack, and proving once again he can do some damage from that area.
Got a piece of it. Porter with the steal. We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. Toronto ahead. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard, putting the pass right on the money.
So helpful to the offensive versatility when your bigs can create, freeing everybody up, and that cut was wide open.
3:10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. On the court for Toronto to start the fourth. The forwards are Barnes and Siakam. OG Anunoby is out there with Fred VanVleet. Anunoby against Hero. No good on the shot. And Toronto will come the other way. It's good.
Yeah, heads up aggressive play right there. Saw the smaller man on him and took it straight to the basket.
Butler deciding where to go with it. Adebayo the screen. Fires the 3. And it's Butler missing.
And even though he didn't get a piece of that shot, you love the pressure he puts on the shooter.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
He throw good, VanVleet. Raptors leading by 9. Pass to Anunoby. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Back to VanVleet. And he lobs it up toward the rim.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. And it's Butler missing.
Not a way to get out of a funk. He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots. Not the wild one he took there.
Three-pointer, Lowry buries the long-range jumper.
Can't let Lowry get comfortable from beyond the arc because he's more than capable of hurting you from there.
Passes it to Barnes. Over Butler. Barnes can't get it to go.
He lacks defense there. He's going to see fewer and fewer chances if he can't bury those kind of jumpers.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
He's covered by Hero. Offensive rebound. Siakam kicks to Anunoby. Down low. And there's a nice one-handed slam.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. It's deflected, and that'll be Miami as it goes out of bounds. The Heat retain possession. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. The three. Hero, no good.
You know, the ill-advised threes isn't how you want to close the gap. They've got to have better shot selection.
The Heat trail by 10. Butler in the corner. Outside Lowry. Three-pointer. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Lowry's got a pair of threes here in the fourth quarter for the Heat.
Good, smart, patient play by Jimmy Butler that time. You leave someone that wide open, and he's going to find them.
Siakam outside. Van Vliet with a screen on left. And a wide open look for Siakam. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Love the pass to Butler. Into the lane. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
Man, no question. Jimmy Butler all the way.
Lowry against Van Vliet. Here's Barnes. Yes, that goes in. Barnes has got his first 2 points.
Now, that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Bam stepping up and making a huge play for his team that time.
Van Vliet against Lowry. Back to Van Vliet. It's stolen by Adebayo. Hero passes to Adebayo.
And this is a huge step showing trust in Bam's play in the biggest moments.
And so Van Vliet will bring it up for the Raptors. They've led by as many as 11 points. Siakam up top. He's guarded by Love. The pass to Anunoby. Now Van Vliet. Raptors moving the ball around. Shot clock at 6. It's good.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
And here are the Heat now. Outside Butler. Kicks it out to Hero. Goes up on the wing. Fred Van Vliet grabs the miss. And so it's Toronto winning this one. A narrow win under difficult circumstances, Greg, as the
to the best kid of all.
tonight, Grant. I'm sure both teams have been eagerly looking forward to this one.
Well, we always enjoy these rivalry matchups. I mean, facing a rival you've been battling in the rankings is always rewarding. And as a player, you get fired up and are ready to do whatever it takes to get the win.
A look at the opening lineup for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Okoro at the 3 with Mobley at the 4. Donovan Mitchell out there with Darius Garland. And it's Allen in at the center position. Hero, no good.
It's a shot you would think he would make, but he just doesn't make it all the time.
And Mobley throws it down.
And we think of Donovan primarily as a scorer first, but there, fantastic pass.
Lowry against Garland. Throws it up high. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Outside for Butler. Here's the 3. No good. And it's Cleveland the other way. Here's Mitchell. Butler with a steal. We played just over a minute here in the first. There's the 3. And it's Love missing.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Mitchell with the ball. Hero picks him up. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Just an assertive play. He attacks the miss and sends it home.
Pass to Adebayo. Inside. Love passes to Adebayo. Mitchell up top. He's guarded by Hero. Mobley outside. Fires from deep. It's rebounded by Jimmy Butler. Miami's gone 0 for 2 from outside. Hero, the pass to Butler. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
Continues to develop as a playmaker. It's nice to see Tyler Hero create for others.
And he lobs it up top. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Outside Butler. The 3 ball. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Here's Mitchell. Drops in the layup for 2.
That's the result of hard work. Mitchell just gets better and better off the bounce.
Adebayo, a screen on Mitchell. Hero for 3. The rebound by Allen. The Cavaliers leading. Pass to Mitchell. Lets the 3 fly. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland. Mitchell's got 5 points.
We've seen steady improvement in Mitchell's three-point shot. He's a legit threat from deep.
Butler passes to Adebayo. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Now here's Mitchell. He's got 5. Pass to Allen. The shot that time not on target.
I'll tell you what, I think he thought that was going in. I sure did.
Love for 3. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got 4 rebounds now. Fast break Cleveland. Mobley, no good. Miami trailing. Butler passes to Hero. Takes a 3. Outside for Love. Over to the left wing. Open shot by Lowry. And no good. And Cleveland will come the other way. Oh, there's the alley. And Mobley throws it down.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam, B.A.
Defense disorganized. Defense pays. Butler finds Lowry. Here's Butler. Fires for 3. Mobley grabs the board. Mobley's got 4 rebounds in the game. Garland, the pass to Mitchell. And we've got 28 seconds left in the opening quarter.
When you can't get all the way to the rim, that's the backup plan. Rise up for a mid-range jumper.
Pass to Hero. Now here's Adebayo. Outside Butler. The three is up. Cavaliers with a rebound. Allen's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Outside Garland. He gets it off. And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Great shot selection right now.
Your Heat Youth Dance Team.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And taking a look at the Cavs' performance here, guys, what are your thoughts?
You know, they've been relentless in how they attack the paint.
They came in looking to attack from the get-go, willing to be physical and setting the tone.
All right, on the floor for Cleveland, getting going in the second. The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Darius Garland is out there with Donovan Mitchell, and it's Okoro in at the 3. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, Miami is very efficient. Coach Spoelstra said, quote, "You want to maximize your offense in all the different ways in your menu without feeling like you're taking turns." I don't think anyone would say that about our team. They're an unselfish group that likes sharing the ball, and they enjoy each other's success. Brian?
Allie, thank you.
Jimmy Butler is selective with his three-point shots. But when a corner 3 opens up, his eyes light up.
On the wing, Mitchell. Good efficiency. He's drained 4 out of 5.
And staring at a sizable deficit, the defense has to tighten up.
Pass to Love. Back to Adebayo. Ooh, stolen by Allen. Here's Mitchell. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. That's on Jimmy Butler.
The explosiveness of Mitchell puts defenders in a tough spot. That time, he draws the foul.
And pick and rolls never more prevalent in the league than they are right now. And there's always someone the defense has to leave open in those scenarios, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., you know, it's amazing. It's such a simple play, but it's so difficult to defend, especially with the shooting that we now see in the NBA and the great spacing on the floor. It's a play, as you said, every team uses and executes well in their offensive attack.
Pass to Mitchell, takes the 3, and it's Miami with a rebound. Now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second. Hero, the pass to Butler. Back to Hero. Up top, Lowry. Adebayo from long range. Is rebounded by Okoro. And for the Cavaliers, they're shooting 54% from the field so far in this one. Mitchell, the pass to Mobley. It's rebounded by Jimmy Butler. The Heat have gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. Hero finds Butler. Adebayo with it. Outside Love. And it's Lowry penetrating. Garland with the defensive effort. The Cavs have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter.
Yeah, and Kyle Lowry has always used his stocky build to his advantage. But coming into this season, the Heat said he'd have to address his conditioning. I'll tell you, those finishes are always extra special when they come from your point guard.
Oh, forget about his passing. Can we see more dunking?
It just shows you the versatility. This guy can do a lot of different things for you. Woo-wee!
Grant, we saw in last year's playoffs, the hamstring injury hampered Lowry.
It really did. I mean, he plays a physical style, getting in there and taking charges. And as he enters his late 30s, staying in peak condition could help him withstand the rigors of the season.
Pass to Love. Launches it. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Mobley's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Mitchell, the pass to Allen. That one's good. Mitchell making the play. Allen's got his first points of the game.
But taking a look at this first half, they've just shown better shot selection.
What they have done is ran their plays all the way through until they get something they like.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. Outside Mitchell. Shoots over Hero. And he can't get that one. Now the Heat take it the other way. Pass to Butler. Here's Adebayo. 4-3. The rebound by Garland. Mitchell against Hero. Outside for Mitchell. Tries yet again. Allen. And even after 2 offensive rebounds, they just can't take the lid off. Lowry, the pass to Love. Out of bounds. It'll be Cleveland ball.
Cavaliers ball.
The Cavs have gone 4 of 10 from the field in the second. Outside Mitchell. He takes it in. And the layup is good off the glass. Mitchell's got 13 now.
A dynamic offensive talent. Mitchell is especially intelligent at knowing how to get to his spots and execute.
Lowry finds Love. Pulls up on the wing. It's wide right, hits off the rim. Cleveland has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Garland, the pass to Mobley. That one goes in.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Free throw good, Mobley. And the Heat with possession, trailing by 17. To the wing on the left. Love passes to Adebayo, and Adebayo slams it in.
Showing off the dynamic athleticism, Bam is no stranger to rocking the rim.
Outside Mitchell. Releases from 15. Yes, and a nice assist from Garland. Garland's got 4 assists now tonight, and Lowry launches it from deep. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. Just a big-time effort for Donovan Mitchell, providing a lot of energy for the Cleveland Cavaliers. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. What a game we're seeing from Donovan Mitchell.
Hey, we didn't expect this. Not normally a big-time assist maker, he's done a great job moving the ball around.
And some of it's just a mindset. He came into this game with a very unselfish approach, and his teammates have benefited from it.
Lowry and Hero are the backcourt. Butler out there with Kevin Love. And it's Adebayo in at the 5. That's the group in the game for the Heat.
One of the many impressive things about Kevin Love, the way he's reshaped his body since entering the league.
Now at the line.
And the second free throw is good. Here's Garland. Mobley, left side. Pass to Mitchell from deep. Miami grabs the miss.
Okay, that's frustrating. You work hard to get these open looks. You know he liked that one back.
Hero finds Lowry. That one's wide left. And it's the Cavaliers with the ball. And he lobs it up. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Explosive leaping ability allows him to play the 5, even though he's a little undersized.
Lowry against Garland. Lowry, good.
Gifted scorer. I like when Lowry takes initiative and looks to capitalize inside.
Mobley outside. Here's Mitchell. He's off on that one. Excellent D there from Hero. Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter.
Missed opportunity. It's a makeable shot for him. He just can't get it to go.
Adebayo with a steal. Pass to Butler. From the arc. Sinks it from distance. Butler's got 8.
We've seen that from Lowry for a long time. A fantastic passer of the basketball.
Mobley outside. Shot from the wing. And another miss by Cleveland.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
Hero with it. Now guarded by Mobley. Love for 3. Here's Hero. The shot won't fall. And it's Cleveland the other way. Here's Garland. Pass to Allen. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Love finds Lowry. The 3. Mobley grabs the board. Mobley's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Mitchell, the pass to Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Putting consistent pressure on this defense. Just the threat of him out there makes this offense work.
To the middle. Here's Love. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Look at him rising above the defense. Kevin Love with the statement finish.
Mobley outside. And Mobley throws it down.
He makes the D look silly. What an incredible move.
Man, how about that finish right there? Not too bad. And it's Butler with the jam.
The confidence of Jimmy. Feels like he can drive to the rim whenever he wants.
On the wing, Mitchell. He's guarded by Hero. Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. Garland with the ball, and that's Love picking him up defensively. Got a hand on it.
Huge block by Adebayo. Plays the game with aggression and shows no mercy.
Out to the wing. Let's go with a 3. And it's Love missing.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Mitchell, the pass to Mobley. Back to Mitchell. Now Allen to the paint. Butler with a steal. Fast break. Here come the Heat. Pass to Adebayo. And here's Lowry. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
What you love about Lowry is his physicality in the lane. It's amazing at his height what he can do.
Both free throws good from Lowry.
We've seen him put a lot of pressure on the defense and then cash in at the line.
Outside Garland. Outside Mitchell. Over Hero. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. Miami is gone. Only 1 of 3 from deep here in the 3rd. Butler passes to Hero. 17 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. Pass to Adebayo. Love for 3. Good. And the assist goes to Adebayo. Love's got 6 here in the quarter.
And Love had his feet set. Was ready and waiting to knock that one down.
From deep, Mitchell. Doesn't go for him. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. Cavaliers ahead. Up by.
Fans, please give a big round of applause.
All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game, presented by State Farm.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, you also have the location of the pass. Puts it right where it needs to be, where his man can do something with it.
4th quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. And Cleveland looking at who they've got to start the 4th. Okoro at the 3 with Mobley at the 4. Mitchell out there with Darius Garland. And it's Allen in at the 5. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
Yeah, it was just a little late. I mean, he thought he got there, but the ref saw it otherwise.
The Cavaliers leading. Outside Mitchell. Pass to Mobley. Beyond the arc. Offensive board.
Don't you love it when Donovan Mitchell throws himself on the offensive glass, putting his athleticism to great use.
Butler passes to Adebayo. Rejected by Allen. Hero against Mitchell. Deflected. Just over a minute played here in the 4th. Adebayo passes to Butler. No good from outside. For Cleveland, they've gotten only 1 of 5 to fall here in the 4th. And Mitchell with the slam.
Donovan Mitchell's vertical is insane. He gets off the ground with such ease for these throwdowns.
Butler passes to Adebayo. The Cavaliers pull it in. Allen's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Down low.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam, B.A.
Defense disorganized, defense pays. Butler passes to Love. Good D by Mobley. The Cavaliers have gotten 3 of 7 attempts in this fourth quarter to fall. Garland for 3. Love grabs the miss. Love's got 4 rebounds now. Butler against Garland. The shot by Butler, no good. And stolen by Adebayo. And it's Butler with the jam.
He's been aggressive all night. Butler's gotten himself into a rhythm, and the defense has no answer.
Garland, the pass to Mitchell. Back to Garland. Keeps it alive. It's good on the putback. And the Cavaliers lead by 14.
I love the relentless attitude he showed there. Got himself in great position under the glass.
He had the presence of mind to know exactly where the rebound was going. And it's Love missing. The Cavaliers have gone 4 for 10 in the fourth. Mitchell, the pass to Garland. Cleveland gets it back. And Mobley gets it to go.
Relentless on the offensive glass, and then you love the finish.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Love. Butler finds Hero. Over Mitchell. Hero, no good. And here comes Cleveland. A big stretch here going. 10-2. The drive by Mitchell. Okoro on the wing. Butler covering. They get it back. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line. All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for the Cavaliers?
High effort, fast break plays. They have been very effective for them in this game, generating a lot of points for them.
Well, something else that has stood out to me has been their aggressiveness on the boards. They're just out-muscling the opposition on the offensive glass. It looks like it'll be a big win for them here. Time to just cruise to the end of the game and chalk up the victory for the Cavaliers.
Their transition game was the standout for me. Created a lot of extra pressure pushing the ball.
I agree. They took control of the tempo and were really dictating the terms of the game.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Evan Mobley.
I thought he did a good job of filling out the defense early on. Then once he found his groove, he stayed aggressive throughout.
And it's Allen who slams it home. That gives him a double-double in this one.
Excellent effort on the road. They've literally sucked the energy out of this arena.
And when you're on the road, you can't be tentative coming into a game like this. I thought their aggressive approach was the difference.
Outside Mitchell. There's 25 seconds left in the game. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It goes on Bam Adebayo.
Yes, so explosive. More often than not, Mitchell will beat you to the spot.
That one's no good. The Heat on offense. 17-point game. Hero. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
They're on a little run right now, but I'm wondering, where was this energy earlier?
Well, the question becomes, are they playing that much better now, or has their opponent taken the rest of the night off?
Gets the 3 ball to go.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
And so Cleveland takes this one by a big margin. Boy,